That I will really miss about Vietnam is the food. You can find a lot of delicious eats in rustic restaurants and rickety food carts. They're available almost everywhere you go, and they are cheap, affordable, and delicious. Also, what I love about eating local food is that you can sit down and have a conversation with locals, and that will give you a way to actually learn more about Vietnamese culture. And what is awesome is that many local places you go to, a lot of the food has been passed down generations and generations. So it's classic and it's very authentic. So that is one part that I will miss about Vietnam. We are just gonna sit here, finish our lunch, and we will talk about point number 2 a little bit later on. My butt hurts. The second thing that I will miss about living in Vietnam is actually my motorbike and driving around the city. Actually one of the most intimidating and scariest things you can do, but it's a great way to get you from point A to B and just gives you a taste of what Saigon City is really like. I've had this motorbike for a year and a half and it has done the job, despite many people saying this is a woman's bike. But that is one thing I'm gonna miss the most, just being free out and about, weaving through traffic. Vietnamese coffee is so strong, which leads me to my third point. The third thing that I'll actually miss about Vietnam is this.
Who wants coffee? I just made a fresh pot of coffee. Does anybody want coffee? Who wants coffee? Does anybody want coffee? Who wants coffee?
The coffee. The Vietnamese coffee beans are well known all over the world. They're actually like the second largest exporter in the entire world of coffee beans. And with that being said, in Vietnam there's 2 types of coffee. There's Robusta, and it has more of a sweeter and fruitier note to it. But personally my favorite is actually Arabica. And Arabica is more on the harsh side, it's bitter, and that's the stuff that with just a couple tablespoons will get your energy up like that. On another note, this is my friend Yon, right?
Hi.
She is from Australia, currently living in Hong Kong, and she is just traveling through in Vietnam. So say hello to everybody.
Hey guys.
So you've been here for how many days already?
I've been here, I arrived, this is my 3rd full day. First time to Vietnam. I've always really wanted to come just because like the food is amazing. I think there's a lot of like culture and heritage to explore. So it was a really spontaneous trip, just kind of booked it. Decided to do it solo as well, and just have been finding people and collecting like Pokemon along the way.
Yeah, so like I honestly, to add on to that, I love solo traveling, and everybody thinks that I'm weird for doing it just by myself. But you have more time on your hands and you're free to do whatever you want. And if I'm weird, thank God I'm not the only one, because she's doing it too.
Yeah.
So how long are you here for, too?
So I'm here for a full 5 days. I did like a trip to the Chu Chi Tunnel.
Kuchi?
Yeah, sorry.
Just fixing up a little bit.
And to the Chao Dai Temple as well. I went to Mekong Delta yesterday, and the rest of the 3 days will just be spent exploring like Ho Chi Minh itself, visiting the kind of more touristy destinations and like the War Memorial in crazy hectic, but it's just like a lot of things to absorb at once, but super amazing.
Yeah. She's gonna make me tear up because now I'm thinking about all the great memories of Vietnam the past year and a half here. But yeah, we are just posted up in a coffee shop, beer shop near the river. We're gonna enjoy a couple of drinks and we will get on to point number 4 in a little bit. So I'm watching baby Ivan right now. He is actually my baby cousin. He was born last year in August, so now he is 16 months old. A few days ago, he actually learned how to walk, and it was just a special moment because me and my whole family, we've been, you know, teaching him how to try to walk for the past few months, and he's finally able to do it. So he's watching Baby Shark right now. I just took a shower to freshen up. And in a few hours, I'm gonna go back to District 1 to meet up Yan and take her around town. This is also my last weekend in Vietnam, and so I'm trying to make the best of this weekend as can be. And the fourth thing that I will really miss about Vietnam is my family here. I don't really get to see them often in the States, obviously, and back home I don't really have a lot of family members. It's only my parents and grandparents. But you know, my parents are always working, and even on their days off, we don't really do activities and go out like other families do. My parents just like to lay back at home, watch TV, and just relax. So we never really go out for barbecues or go to a restaurant or go to bars. But here, every weekend, my family and me, we always hang out and we spend quality time with each other. So I'll definitely miss that. I'll also miss going to work and then coming home every day around 5 and seeing everybody at the dinner table, you know, because it's probably one of my favorite moments of the day, because you get to come home, relax, see how everybody's doing, see how their day went, and just chit chat about, you know, things. And my family has been so supportive. They've been here for me through thick and thin, and I don't think I can ever repay them. They've been loving, they've been supportive, they've been caring, and they're always by my side. And I will forever cherish every single memory I've had with them. And it's gonna put me to tears on Saturday when I am at the airport, because I hate seeing goodbyes. It's a see you later, but you know, let's be real. This is real life, and you know, something can happen and I could possibly never see them again. But if you guys are watching, well, they're not gonna understand English, but still, I just wanna thank them for being here for me, for believing me, even during the times when I didn't believe myself. Without them, you know, this whole experience definitely would not happen. So thank you so much to my family, and I love them so much. And hopefully one day when I retire, I can come back to Vietnam and, you know, live with them. But we'll have to see. That's my fourth point about what I will miss about Vietnam. I'm gonna go out later on. I don't know if I'm gonna film tonight, but if I do, you'll find out about the fifth thing that I will miss about Vietnam. If not, you just have to wait till tomorrow. So we'll see you in a bit, or we'll see you tomorrow. Alright guys, so I just finished packing up one bag. I still have another bag that I will pack probably later on this week. Thursday or Friday I'll probably do it. I leave Vietnam on Saturday. Today's Monday, so we have a few days to go. I'm just feeling so many emotions right now. Some days I'm happy, excited to get back to Chicago, see all my friends and family. And some days I feel really sad, anxious that I will be leaving all this behind. And I'm pretty bummed out that I won't be seeing some of my best friends here and family here for a good amount of time. I don't know when I will return back to Vietnam, but I'm guessing it's probably in a couple of years. But still,
not being able to see my baby cousin's face, my aunties and my uncles, definitely puts a tear on my face. And I know on Saturday morning when I head to the airport, I'm just gonna be tearing up a lot, and I'm trying to keep myself together, but I know by Saturday I will just be crying so much, because I always do when I leave Vietnam, because like I said before, I don't know when I'm gonna come back, but I know it's gonna be sometime in the near future. But being half a world away from my family, it just really breaks my heart. And the fifth thing that I will miss about Vietnam is the people. Everybody in this country who have made a great impact in my life. The Vietnamese people are just so kind and hospitable. I would like to thank all the families that I've met out there who have invited me into their home, shared a meal with me while we get a chance to connect and talk about my parents' birth country, the culture, the history, and everything within. And thanks to Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, I feel like we will never lose connection. And after I leave here, I cannot wait to come back. I look forward to the day I see all you guys again. And hopefully that is sooner rather than later. Anyways, those are the few things that I will miss about Vietnam. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoy the vlog. This will probably be the last vlog in Vietnam, so give me a like if you enjoyed this video, a dislike if you didn't, and tell me why in the comments. If you want to continue on with my journey, hit that subscribe button, because I will be creating more content when I head back to Chicago, Illinois. So I have 5 days left in Vietnam, and I'm going to spend a lot of time with loving friends and family. And with that said, I'll see you back here on another episode of Winning Without Borders. See you later, guys.